What's going on, gamers? Welcome back to another episode of Can We Beat the Bazaar Without Spending Any Money? I am swapping back to pick. We've hit a new patch, and it is quite a lot. A lot of things are different. A lot of new players have hit the game. I haven't seen a dually gamer in a hot minute. But we have this new system now. 1 large bronze tier item, 2 bronze tier skills, or 2 medium silver tier items. I think 2 medium silver tier items is probably going to be better than 1 large bronze tier item. Although we could get Fixer Upper off of the rip, which is pretty crazy. We've got Money Tree. The heal items have increased, so we've got a critting Money Tree that whenever we sell spare change, it increases the amount that it heals. Sure. Now we got to remember that we're not spending any money. I have played a few runs of this game, just regular runs. So I've been trying to understand everything that this game has to offer at the moment, because the new patch is scary. There's new stuff. I think we first wiped here. There's a chance that we get the Toxic Fang, and I don't think that this thing can beat us in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, it's been interesting. It's been very interesting. There's a lot of new items that are floating around at the moment as well, which I haven't seen before. There's a couple of new skills, but mainly the big thing is that there are a lot of meta-defined builds already running around. So you've weirdly enough, I'm being a little bit of a meta Mandy here by playing Pig, because Pig's Fixer Upper with balcony build is kind of disgusting at the moment. But I've been playing Vanessa, and it just hasn't been that great. So I'm thinking maybe we swap over to the Pig, we see what we get. I know that from this you don't get an item anymore. You get an upgrade hammer or a skill, which I think we want a skill. Oh, non-weapon. This thing's gonna crit like crazy. Oh wait, rightmost. Yeah, 18% crit chance on day 1. Let's go. I think you also give us a skill. We don't have a friend. This guy gives you experience if you have a friend, or he gives you max HP, or I think it's max HP or a skill. This gives you just a random item. Sure, let's take a random item. Not the best. We are kind of working on a heal build by the looks of it, but what are you gonna do? Let's just see how we go here. And of course, the instant that I sit down to record and hit the recording button, my daughter wakes up. So we're gonna see how we go with this one. I think we've rinsed this guy by the looks of it. We have kill potential, and I don't think that there's any way, shape, or form that he wins through Sandstorm, even though he has regen. So I'm fairly certain that we just rinse it. Matchbox is interesting. I like Matchbox. I think Matchbox has got the potential to be very cool, but I don't necessarily know. I tried making it work on a build a while back, and it's there. Like, there's potential, but you kind of have to hit the right notes. Well, we lost by 4 HP. The difference in winning and losing there was his 2 regen, which is crazy. We're back into it. We lost the first run. Right, we lost the first fight. Okay, we'll go heal. Can't visit you. Got Fang. We level up, we get a spare change. Guess we get an item. I guess we get another skill. We get a neutral item. That's right, these guys don't do skills anymore. Pretty bad. So 2 items for 3 seconds every 7 seconds. I mean, it's not nothing. And probably plus 35 max health for each non-weapon that you have. We'll probably sit here for a minute. I guess it's just Peaceful Eye.
not sure where else to send you.
Get 3 spare change. When you spell spare change, this gains plus 10 HP. Do we want plus 30 HP on this? I just don't really feel like we're doing anything at this point. Tiny furry monster. We have a friend now, so we can gain XP. Okay, it's a silver tier loot item. It's not a skill. I keep thinking that skills are a lot easier to come by than they actually are. Let's gain an XP, I guess, because we have a friend. In the form of our little washy-wally bird. And I guess we're just fighting the mosquito, because I don't necessarily see us actually beating anybody else. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but what can you do? I think this is also one of the guys where if you just take everything out of your board, you just win. But we're, like, not doing too awful anyway. We could potentially get the proboscis and go for, like, a slow proboscis build, which is very funny. Amber isn't crazy good, but I feel like Amber might be better than the Fang in terms of survivability, maybe? Who knows? All I know is that we've got a money tree that's healing us for 40 every 5 seconds, which is almost 10 heals per second, but we don't really have much else going for us. We got Amber, which slows for 1 second and gives our other slow items plus 1 slows, which means this slows 2 items for 4 seconds is not bad, honestly. All things considered. Well, I don't really want candy bars from you, and I can't go to you, so... Right. You... I don't even think you can give us a small item. It's like health, something, and income for pig, but you have to spend money, I think. Let's check. Let's check for the next run. We don't have to spend money. 2 income. Oh, 3 regen instead of max health. And it's bronze tier loot items. I guess we'll gain 2 more income and we'll level up. Get the bronze tier items, probably gonna be pretty helpful. Because we're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel here. That's pretty awful. It's not actually that good at all, as a matter of fact. I mean, I guess this? I'm not gonna lie. This build's looking pretty atrocious, but I mean, you know what? That is what I said on the last build that we did, and then we ended up going absolutely insane with the flamethrower, dealing like 1,000 burn every kind of... Why do you just have like the same build, but you've also got weights and you got the B1, B2 to level up all of your stuff? This guy's literally just got my build, but so much better. It's very sad. Unfortunately for him, I am slowing all of his stuff all the time, which doesn't really seem to be doing much to dissuade him. But also, like, neither of us are really hurting each other. And because of that, I think that depending on when these heals go off, his heals have gone off. We have started the sandstorm. I might be okay. That slow's pretty huge. No, it looks like he's going to max heal. And then he's just going to call it a day. That's unfortunate. If we were on a slightly different cycle, we may have beaten him there. But, oh well, what are you going to do? I guess I could have also sold my spare change, but nah, it's like so minimal of a change. It's like plus 20 heal. Would have healed for like an extra like 100 in that fight. But we were basically at max health at all times. Right, we don't really need gold, so I guess we're getting a little bit of chocolate baroos. Some free chocolate bars will never go amiss. This run's looking pretty awful. I must admit, get a small weapon, probably better than anything that the convoy could give us, but let's try the convoy anyway, because I'm a stickler for just doing the exact same thing over and over and over and over again. Anything could happen. We'd probably die to you very quickly. I mean, you got a diamond spare change, but you also just heal and your golf clubs go insane. So yeah, I think we unless we hit the golf club literally every time that we slow, which I mean we've got 1 for 1 so far on the big swing. Hey, another one. maybe there's a chance. I don't even think, but like we're not doing any damage to him. I think he literally just kills us. Okay, the slow on the golf clubs is huge. Another slow on the golf clubs, if I may, please. No, never mind. I think this goes off. We don't really heal through the sandstorm. He's got so much more health than we do. We crit the heal, but it's not enough. Oh, no, not even close. We gained 1 gold off of this. Look, I'm about ready to throw this run into the bin because this has been pretty awful. Let's go street gamer, I guess. Oh, this guy's got the yo-yo that goes insane, right? What's this guy got? When you use a small item, heal 5. That'd be okay. Can you slow the yo-yo, please? Nice. The yo-yo has been slowed. The problem is that slowing the yo-yo doesn't really do much for us because of the fact that it's just going to get charged by these two. So realistically speaking, we need to have all 3 of these slowed simultaneously. And yeah, it looks like we are going to lose yet another fight. Hang on, that heal is kind of huge. We can get another crit, but this also has like 80% crit chance at this point. So yeah, I think we're just doomed. Damn rough. Who knew that like a kid with a couple of like small rubber pigs and a yo-yo could just like completely dissect us? I don't actually know a word powerful enough for how badly we are doing in this run so far. I'm just kind of making stuff up as I go along. I don't want a sharpening kit because nothing here does anything. I guess I want to go to the economics seminar and get I guess I want 10 gold. This is awful, right? New food popped up, so we just get a med kit, which is also really bad. Help. Mayday. Mayday. We did get a blue pickles. I don't know where from. We didn't win against the small child. Item to the right of this gives 8% crit chance for the fight. I don't even think that putting you in is worthwhile. So BB, welcome to potentially the freest win of your entire Bazaar career. Because this is crazy. What have we got? Sniper rifle, double silencer sniper rifle, giving it a decreased cooldown of 35% and another decreased cooldown of 10%. This has a 50% less cooldown. How did you end up with 2 silencers? Your run is insane. And now we are dead. This man's set up for greatness. He's got 3 gold items. No, you got 2 gold items on day 3. He must have been incredibly lucky with some upgrade upgrade hammers. Or he's just been even luckier by just getting the same items that he needs over and over. I think we need to get a small weapon at this point. Honestly, you're so much worse, actually. You're so much worse. Into the pit. Into the pit of despair. I guess this... My god, this is bad. Money tree's so awful as well. Upgrade a bronze tier item. I don't really want to upgrade any of these items. Like legitimately nothing here tickles my fancy at all. I guess if it's anything, it's upgrading the money tree for more money, but we don't do anything with our money. Upgrade this, hope that the slow increases. Damage increased. So 2 items for 5 seconds, the slow did increase. Hold on, we're so back. Can I have like a decent shield item? I mean, that's the monocle, that's that's the thing that inspired this whole run idea. Your 58 value every... I don't know, man. This feels awful. Do I do this to give... I mean, no, selling this doesn't do anything. Just having this out gives it +1 slow. I'm gonna sell these because now we're getting essentially a double buff from them. I guess the Uwashi Wali bird is out. I'm trying so hard to actually call things by their proper names. but the Iwashi Wali bird throws me through a loop every single time it comes up. Ballroom Brawler, what have you got for me? We are a left encounter gamer here today, everyone, because this run is foul. And not in a, oh my god, we're killing them so quickly they don't have any idea what we're doing sort of foul. I'm talking just like a bad, like, chicken that's been in your fridge for like 5 days too long kind of foul. I don't know. I guess the lumbors would work if we had slightly more, like at least we've got some sort of scaling now, but they need to go so much faster, and it's 2 damage. 2 damage? Did you nerf lumbors? Did you think this weapon's too good? Too many people are abusing the shit out of it. We need to nerf lumbors? Come on, man. We gotta win. We got an energy potion, which is arguably the best drop for us, I guess. You kind of want to see that in a lot of builds. I don't necessarily know if you want to see that in our build. Get a freeze item. Old mate checking the freezer. There's a octopus in the freezer, a piranha, a blowpipe, and like a potion, ice cube, shuriken. What is this? This can't be a piranha, right? Is it a piranha? It must be a piranha. I was thinking that like all of these items are kind of like freeze items, but realistically only these front two are. Front from his perspective, not mine. Thanks for asking. I'm just gonna get a freeze item. First time. You're just flat out better than Money Tree, right? Because you're just not doing anything otherwise. The Uwashi Wali bird also could potentially come in now if we put the Money Tree back in. But consider the following. I don't want to. When you win a fight against Go Player, I'm going to stop you right there. I'm going to stop you right there. We just got a skill that was meaningless to us. JK Juniper, welcome to the second freest run of your Bazaar life. When you freeze, your weapons gain 2 damage. Burst build, we are dead. We have literally nothing that can combat this. We're almost dead already. There we go. There, but by the grace of God go I. Except it actually was me going, so, you know, it wasn't even by the grace of God. It was just, I'm just dead. So unfortunate. Okay. Well, I'm really struggling to put this run together, y'all. This is getting kind of hazy, honestly. I don't. Small weapon. I don't really want to go to Finn's this late. It doesn't do. It's bad. It's getting worse. Help! Help me! Help! Help me! When you buy a weapon, if you have 5 or fewer items, your items have plus 5% crit chance. When your items gain freeze burns, this is all just. This is just bad. Like, this is just flat out awful. I don't know if this is just. Oh my god. I can't get over it. I don't want any of these. I guess Frozen Flames? Freeze our items at your own, like, peril, I guess. I'm going to get rid of you. I just kind of get to the point where I just kind of feel like I need to sell some things because I just feel like we're not doing anything. And I need weapons. When you buy a weapon, this gains 1 value and you gain 20 max HP. Your weapons gain damage equal to this item's value for fight. Okay. So it's only on it's a 5-second cooldown. This is better than Igloo. There's so many properties. Okay. I don't know if this is any good, but I have no real knowledge of how to change the build to make it better. I think we just fight Preening Duelist. He probably kills us because he does a lot of burst damage, but all three of those people had a lot of burst damage. Well, I mean, I guess the Trash City Mayor doesn't have a lot of burst damage, but the Trash City Mayor doesn't have in burst damage. It makes up for in just sheer death. Also, we are so dead. We are so insanely dead. That was crazy how much, like, we just... Guys, I'm crashing out. I've got nothing. I don't really know what to do from here. I have no idea what a good item is. I'm just going to click on stuff. And we're just getting worse. Bad. That sucks. At least this gained 1 value and I gained 20 max HP because clicking on that item counts as buying, I guess. Get a heal item. Hey, there's the Awashiwali bird. Little first aid. And I like that they've got like little, there's succulents. And like, I guess that's like the chart or something, right? Cool. Literally nothing here is happy. Nothing here is happy. Everything is bad. Let's get a heal item. Yep, heal equal to 1 times our gold is pretty good. I think we just need to ditch this. Chuck this in and chuck this in. Potentially also chuck this? Because we need to kind of like do something? But like this doesn't do anything. Probably shouldn't have sold that immediately, but I'm really grasping at straws here. I've got to be honest with you. I don't really know what to do with this build. Usually in any other run, I can kind of like have a general like understanding of like, okay, we're aiming to do this. Let's try and invest more in this item. Let's make sure that we do this, make sure that we touch these sorts of events, blah, blah, blah. But with this, there's just no hope. Like, we're just getting absolutely... We didn't even get our day 1 win that we normally get. Like, this is just, like, catastrophic. This is going to be, like, the shortest video that I've... The second shortest... I need to start saying second at the start. This is going to be the second shortest video that I've ever done. Is this 3 spare change? It is 3 spare change. We get a weapon off of this to buff our pig's gym by 1. Awesome. When you shield, this gains 5. Awesome. You're probably better than the bloody brass nut. You're probably, honestly, actually better than this. And we do something like this. Holy moly, this is a bad looking build. Mountain Pass, get a shield item. Mountain Pass could give us a weapon, I guess. If we get a decent fight. That's not a weapon, but it does freeze. 1 medium or small item. For each adjacent property. But like, what is that doing for us? Are we just like Washy-Wally survive, do nothing with our pig's gym? Is this what we've become? Hust Helm upgrade? It's only 8 damage. You need to go off like 3 times to give this double its value. And it doesn't even increase the shield. This is freezing, this is freezing, this is healing, this is healing, this is healing. But like, we're not doing anything. We're just, you know, we're just surviving. We're not even surviving very well because we're not building up shield. I'm so, like, I don't know. I straight up have no idea. Now watch as we get the proboscis after we just sold out of our slow build. Yes. 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 Heal me. Okay. We can get Joyful Jack. Joyful Jack has a skill that every time that you heal, you poison 1. We get Joyful Jack. We replace the igloo with the poppy field. And then we also get Joyful Jack again and we get his skill. So all of our stuff goes off very quickly. We're healing a lot and we poison a bunch. Alright. I kind of understand where we're at now. because at this current juncture, we're just a try and survive through the... We're a survive through the sandstorm type of build. You have no space, sure. You are awful. I need to also make another space for my spare change. You are gone. Okay, give me this, give me my spare change. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Insect wing to decrease this cooldown? Sure, because you're going off 3 times. If I run into anybody who has just like a bunch of large items, I'm kind of screwed. Silver tier item, save me. Save me, silver tier item. You know what? You did something. I don't know what, but you definitely are more econ, I guess. I guess it's aerodrome. Hope for a good event. That's better than what we had. All right. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Give me 5 chocolate bars, please. And thank you. All right. Gone, gone, gone. More max health. We rolled the gumball, so now we relax. And then we died to this pig. Interestingly enough, not a whole lot of Vanessas, which is interesting because I feel like when I was playing Vanessa before, I was just running into nothing but Vanessas. And now I'm playing pig and I'm running into nothing but pigs. I mean, we ran into one Vanessa. I'm going to be honest, this game's kind of turned into a bit of a blur. I actually don't really remember where we're at or what we're doing or who I am or why I'm here. He's got a shielded Paladin, a Ganjo, a Diamond Fixer-Upper. So he got this on day 2? Maximum day 2, he got this bronze day 2. Or he got that bronze day 1. Now we are at the enchanter on day 6 with nary a win to our name. Random enchantment, crit effects. Bad. Wooshy Wally Bird. Burn? More healing.
I thrive under pressure.
Oh, yes. Get a small heal item, why not? Hey, double our gold. 232 healing on the ointment. Let's go. A property? Rather than a tent. I'm sorry, gamers, this is a... You sell a small item, Family Gate 10 max out. That would have been awesome, like... Hey, it's Joyful Jack. Been awesome forever and a half ago. Are you just better than this, though? You heal 50, you heal 90. Yeah. No. You have 59. Can you... Thank you. Sure. Joyful Jack.
Not many come here.
Is it... Oh, it's when you heal charge a poison item by 1 second. It's not even as good as I thought it was. I swear that that skill exists though, so maybe I'm thinking about another character. But realistically speaking, just getting anything off of this guy would probably be better than most of the stuff that we have. I think Poppy Field's probably pretty good. We could probably take Poppy Field and just like shove it in instead of the money tree. Because this is just decreased cooldown, right? No weapons or items have their cooldowns reduced by 10%. That's pretty good. Six poison means that we're actually doing something offensive. It's crazy that Frozen Flames doesn't work when I freeze other people's stuff. It's only if my stuff gets frozen. Which, like, I can kind of understand it, but, like, at the same time... We won? We actually won the fight? Can I have your Poppy Field? That's not... Oh. Man. This is such a heartbreaking run. I leveled up and I didn't get my fucking spare change because the pickle ate it. Scumfuck bastard bitch boy. It's long enough in the video, I can swear. Teachers, upgrade a silver tier or lower item. I don't know the fuck we want to upgrade. I don't even really want to check how Bazaar because everything's here is kind of dookie. I think a skill helps us more than an upgrade here. Use a property adjacent items gain 5% crit chance for the fight. You have 5 or fewer items. You use a property, your weapons gain 5 damage and your shield items gain 5 damage. See, this is great for us. However, I don't think it's that good. I really don't think it's that good. Yes, if we take reinforced steel, we can buff and shield something. If we can get like a spiked shield, I think that's probably our best bet. Max health is just not going to do anything for us, and the 5% crit chance is also just not doing anything for us. It's giving both of these 15% crit chance each time that this snow globe goes off. When you use it, I guess that this will increase this shield.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's...
And then I think that means that we also put you in instead of the ointment, because now you'll actually scale, I guess. Seeing my mind. You're not being used anytime soon. Gain 5 gold. You're not even like the get spare change version. You're just 5 flat gold. Maybe a weapon that also shields helps us here. No. When you use a friend, this gains 20 damage for the fight. Would work if we had the extra slot, because we are using this guy every second essentially. So he would gain like 80 damage on each use for more or less. But we just don't have like the space. Like we can't run this and also run Clarence. So I didn't even grab him. That's how like detached I am from this run, because it's got to end right here, because apparently we're fighting a max prestige 5-win Vanessa when we have not won a single match. Oh yeah, I think we're just screwed here. I mean, we kind of counter this guy's poison. And by kind of counter, I mean we heal somewhat rapidly. But he's stacking up more poison than we can like heal off, unfortunately. So, and like the shield maxing idea didn't really work out well in our fortune. We probably should have just had the heal item in instead, because we would have actually gotten something out of it. Oh no. This was such a bad run. This is probably one of the worst runs that we've had on the channel since I started doing this challenge, which is really, really, really rough. 0 wins, unfortunate journey. Well, you know what? That's it. It is what it is. If you really enjoyed this, be sure to stick around, because I upload these semi-daily, because I have a life and I can't just sit here and play video games all day, unfortunately. If you did like it, consider subscribing if you want to see more, or share it with a friend who might enjoy this side of content. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. Have a great whatever it is wherever you are, and that's it. Catch ya.